Have you ever met someone who seemed perfectly sweet until you realized they were hiding a lifetime of manipulation? I did, and it wasn't just them. It was their entire family. What happened next? Let's just say Christmas never looked so satisfying. If you love stories where karma hits just right, hit that like button, subscribe, and buckle up. Because this story isn't just revenge, it's poetic justice served cold. I was 18, and for the first time I thought I had it all figured out. I was dating a girl who, on the surface, was everything you could want in a teenage relationship. Sweet, innocent, the kind of person who made you believe in love without complication. She had grown up homeschooled, deeply Christian, adopted into a family that from the outside seemed normal. Her dad ran a construction business, and her mom was a stay-at-home mom. It all seemed perfect, until I got a closer look. At first it was subtle. Her dad had been injured at work, a garage door accident that left him disabled. I felt for the guy, but slowly I started noticing things. One by one her siblings were being diagnosed with all sorts of disabilities. Her mother always seemed to be on the phone with doctors, arranging appointments friendly with the PCP. Then I realized something that made my blood boil. All of these diagnoses conveniently funneled money into her mother's pocket through SSI, and she wasn't even pretending to care for them. My ex, the girl I genuinely liked, had nothing wrong with her. She admitted one day, quietly, almost ashamed, that she had faked dyslexia to help her mom manipulate the system. I couldn't believe it. I was angry, confused, and heartbroken all at once. Here I was trying to love someone, and I was getting pulled into a family scheme that was both morally bankrupt and frighteningly audacious. It wasn't just financial abuse, it was psychological. I saw her mom living this luxury lifestyle funded by her children's SSI payments. She worked as the official PCA caregiver for each of them, making $16 an hour per child. That added up to 64 hours, and she didn't spend a second with the kids. She'd travel, shop, and enjoy life while claiming to care for her children. And then came the real test, my moment of complete helplessness. After a year and a half of dating, my ex told me she wanted to move in with me. I was thrilled. I said yes. But when she told her mother, everything fell apart. Her mother exploded, screaming that me taking her daughter away would financially ruin the family. The PCA payments would stop, she claimed. Suddenly my faith, my character, and my intentions were all under fire. Her mother accused me of being interested in my ex's SSI, though I was in no need of it. And to make matters worse, her father threatened physical harm. My ex was trapped, torn in two, and I wasn't about to force her to choose me over her family, so she broke up with me. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell us in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever witnessed? And of course, subscribe for more stories like this. I was devastated, angry, lonely, but I was also pragmatic. Life goes on, right? I had been accepted into a new, nicer apartment, but there was a hitch. I was about $300 short for the security deposit. I racked my brain, and then it hit me. The tickets, the Christmas tickets. I had bought her mom tickets to see Journey, her favorite band, as a Christmas gift. And while I had given them to her months earlier, I never transferred the tickets out of my Ticketmaster account. I logged in, scanned the screen, and saw the sell option. In seconds, I had sold the tickets, made the money, and secured my apartment. 7 months had passed since I bought those tickets. 7 months where her mother probably assumed she would enjoy them. 2 weeks later, my phone blew up. Messages, calls, texts. Her entire family, furious. They had driven 3 hours to the concert. And at the gate, no tickets, sold out, no scalpers, nothing. I leaned back, listening to the tirade, and felt a sick grin spread across my face. The moral of the story hit me hard. Sometimes, doing the right thing for yourself is also the best way to show people their own hypocrisy. My ex reached out. She wasn't happy. "You made my parents so mad," she said. I didn't respond. Why would I? They had manipulated their own children for money, tried to destroy my life, and tried to control my relationship. Karma had done its job. It wasn't just revenge, it was poetic justice. And honestly, I don't regret a single moment. Picture it. Her family, frustrated, angry, exhausted from the drive, standing outside a sold-out concert. Every ticket they thought they had, gone. Every plan, wasted. Every moral high ground, shattered. And on my end, I walked into my new apartment, keys in hand, knowing I had outsmarted them. Relief, triumph, validation, all rolled into one satisfying grin. Sometimes revenge isn't violent, isn't cruel, it's smart, precise, and undeniably fair. Looking back, what I learned is simple. Don't exploit others for money. Don't try to control people's lives under the guise of love or family. And sometimes, karma doesn't need your help. But when it lines up perfectly, it feels amazing.